Today, we're counting down the 10 most incredible castles in history, each one more fascinating, mysterious, and awe-inspiring than the last. Let's begin. Number 10. Himeji Castle. Often called the White Heron Castle, it's one of the finest examples of traditional Japanese architecture. Its brilliant white walls and elegant bird-like design give it a light and graceful appearance, almost as if it's ready to take flight. Built in the 17th century, the castle has miraculously survived wars, earthquakes, and even World War II bombings, making it one of the few castles in Japan that still stands in its original form. The complex includes over 80 buildings connected by winding paths, gates, and defensive walls, designed to confuse invaders. Today, it is recognized as a World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors each year. From its towering keep, you can see sweeping views of the city of Himeji below, surrounded by cherry blossoms in spring. It's not only a symbol of Japanese resilience, but also a breathtaking piece of cultural history. Number 9. Edinburgh Castle. Perched dramatically atop Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle dominates the skyline of Scotland's capital and is one of the most visited landmarks in the United Kingdom. Its origins trace back to the Iron Age, and over the centuries it has served as a royal residence, fortress, and military stronghold. The castle's strategic position made it the focal point of countless battles, especially during the Wars of Scottish Independence, earning it a reputation as one of the most besieged places in Britain. Walking through its imposing gates, visitors encounter thick stone walls, artillery pieces like the mighty Mons Meg cannon, and panoramic views stretching across Edinburgh's historic Old Town. The architecture reflects layers of history, from medieval towers to later military barracks, giving the site a unique blend of eras. Today, Edinburgh Castle stands not just as a relic of Scotland's turbulent past, but as a vibrant symbol of resilience and national pride. Number 8. Alhambra. Rising above Granada, Spain, is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture and design. Constructed primarily in the 13th and 14th centuries by the Nasrid dynasty, its name means the Red Fortress, a reference to the reddish hue of its stone walls. The exterior is defined by imposing ramparts and defensive towers, reminding visitors of its original role as both fortress and palace. Inside, the structure unfolds as a network of palaces, halls, and passageways, each space adorned with astonishing craftsmanship. Walls are covered in intricate stucco reliefs of Arabic calligraphy, geometric motifs, and delicate arabesques. Vaulted ceilings and carved wooden domes display the architectural brilliance of the era, while latticed windows filter natural light in mesmerizing patterns across the interiors. Symmetry and balance define its layout, reflecting the Islamic ideal of harmony between space and beauty. Today, it is celebrated as a World Heritage Site, admired by millions who come to witness its layered history and breathtaking artistry. Number 7. Prague Castle. Resting high above the Vltava River is the largest ancient castle complex in the world and a striking symbol of the Czech Republic. Founded in the 9th century, the castle has grown over the centuries into a sprawling architectural masterpiece that reflects Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. Its commanding walls and towers dominate the skyline of Prague, while inside the complex lie grand courtyards, historic palaces, and stately halls. The jewel of the castle grounds is St. Vitus Cathedral, with its soaring spires, stained glass windows, and intricate stone carvings. Around it, the Old Royal Palace, basilicas, and cloisters reveal layers of history shaped by kings, emperors, and presidents. The castle's massive gates and ornate facades showcase the evolving artistry of Europe's greatest builders. Today, Prague Castle stands not just as a fortress, but as a living chronicle of a nation's history and culture. Number 6. Neuschwanstein Castle. Perched dramatically on a rugged hill in Bavaria, Germany, Neuschwanstein Castle is a masterpiece of 19th century Romantic architecture. Built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria in the late 19th century, this fairy tale fortress was inspired by legends, music, and the king's own imagination. Situated high above the village of Hohenschwangau, it overlooks emerald valleys and sparkling lakes, creating one of the most breathtaking views in Europe. Though it looks ancient, Neuschwanstein was constructed as a romantic vision rather than a defensive stronghold, a tribute to art, beauty, and solitude. Ironically, the reclusive king who built it saw it only briefly before his mysterious death. Today, the castle stands as one of the most famous landmarks in the world, inspiring stories, films, and even Disneyland's iconic castle. Neuschwanstein remains a symbol of timeless fantasy, proof that imagination, when set in stone, can outlast even the passage of kings. Number 5. Mont Saint-Michel. Rising dramatically from the tidal waters of Normandy, France, Mont Saint-Michel is one of the most striking architectural achievements in the world. This rocky island commune is crowned by a medieval abbey that seems to float above the sea, blending natural beauty with human ingenuity. The abbey itself, built between the 11th and 16th centuries, showcases a mix of Romanesque and Gothic styles, with soaring spires and intricate stonework that reflect centuries of devotion and craftsmanship. Narrow, winding streets spiral up the island, flanked by stone houses, chapels, and defensive walls that once protected it from sieges. At high tide, the mount transforms into an island fortress, while at low tide, it connects to the mainland, symbolizing a bridge between earth and heaven. A site of pilgrimage, history, and breathtaking architecture, Mont Saint-Michel stands as a timeless monument to faith, resilience, and artistic vision. Number 4. Penha Palace. Located high in the hills of Sintra, Portugal, Penha Palace is a fairy tale-like masterpiece that blends romanticism with vivid imagination. Completed in the mid-19th century under the vision of King Ferdinand II, the palace is a riot of colours and styles, featuring bright red and yellow facades, whimsical towers, and ornate domes. Its eclectic architecture combines Gothic, Moorish, and Manueline influences, creating a structure that feels both fantastical and deeply rooted in Portugal's cultural heritage. Surrounding the palace, sprawling parklands filled with exotic trees and winding pathways enhance its magical setting, making it appear as though it has sprung from the pages of a storybook. Today, Penha Palace is celebrated as one of the 7 wonders of Portugal, a vivid symbol of imagination brought to life in stone. Number 3. Château de Chambord, set in France's Loire Valley, is one of the most extraordinary Renaissance castles in the world. Commissioned by King Francis I in the 16th century, this magnificent castle was designed to showcase royal power and artistic grandeur rather than to serve as a military fortress. Its elaborate towers, intricate stone carvings, and graceful spires reflect the perfect blend of French tradition and Italian influence. Surrounding the chateau are vast parklands and forests, once used as royal hunting grounds, and now a haven for wildlife. From a distance, its reflection shimmers across the moat, creating an image that feels almost otherworldly. Though centuries have passed, Chambord remains a symbol of ambition and imagination, a place where art and nature meet in majestic harmony. It is not just a castle, but a timeless monument to human creativity, standing proudly as one of France's most celebrated landmarks. Number 2. Buda Castle. Standing proudly on Castle Hill in Budapest, Hungary, is one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Originally constructed in the 14th century, the castle has undergone centuries of destruction, rebuilding, and transformation, reflecting the turbulent history of the region. The current structure, largely shaped during the 18th century, displays a grand Baroque style with sweeping wings, massive courtyards, and an elegant domed roof that rises above the Danube. Its impressive facade stretches across the hillside, making it a dominant feature of the Budapest skyline. The castle's terraces and fortifications provide some of the most stunning panoramic views of the river and the sprawling city of Pest on the opposite bank. Walking through its courtyards, gates, and ramparts, visitors are immersed in a space that has witnessed battles, sieges, and royal ceremonies. Buda Castle stands today as a symbol of endurance and Hungary's enduring architectural beauty. Number 1. Palace of Versailles. Located near Paris, is one of the most iconic masterpieces of French Baroque architecture. Built in the early 17th century as a modest hunting lodge for King Louis XIII, it was later expanded by Louis XIV into a grand palace that embodied his vision of absolute monarchy. Its architecture is defined by harmony, balance, and decorative richness, with sweeping colonnades, sculpted facades, and intricate ornamentation. The palace itself stretches across an immense footprint, designed to impress and dominate the surrounding landscape. Equally striking are the expansive gardens, carefully arranged in geometric patterns, with tree-lined paths, ornamental pools, and fountains that reflect the grandeur of the palace. Versailles was not only a royal residence, but also a statement of power and authority, influencing palace architecture across Europe. Today, it remains a symbol of elegance and ambition, celebrated worldwide as a triumph of architectural and artistic achievement. Thanks for exploring the world's most stunning castles with us. Which one was your favourite? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing spots.